When it comes to the ultimate in weatherproofing, either for weather or for soundproofing, these two products are next level. This is the Pemko adjustable gasketing system, which goes around the perimeter of the door, has an adjustable rubber edge on it, and the Pemko automatic door bottom, which raises and lowers when the door is open and shut to give you the best seal you can get. Here's how we did it in this Nashville recording studio. We're going to install the stop, and they have this special acoustic seal stop. It mounts like this with screws through those holes, and then these black screws are adjustable so this foam can go in and out for fine-tuning the seal. I screwed this board to the door so it stops against the jamb, which is exactly where we want it. And with that in place, now I start with the top piece and I cut it perfectly because sound guys are very particular. Now I just push it gently against the door, not real hard, and then screw it into place. Once that's in place, I do the same thing with the sides. I cut them to length exactly and then put in the screws here. And these are all just gently touching the door with the rubber edges. Once everything is in place, we can adjust that rubber edge by turning these black screws. When you back off the black screw, that makes the rubber protrude, creating a tighter seal. And when you turn the screw clockwise, it backs the rubber off, giving a looser seal. So the studio owner can fine-tune this to his liking. The last step is to put in these Pemko automatic door bottoms. See, they've got this button here. When the button is pressed, the bottom of the door goes down. Once we cut it to size, it's going to mount just off the ground against the door like that. So the button is here. So when the door closes, the button is going to push up against this, and that will push it down, so it gives you a great seal. Now these can be cut and reversed. If the button isn't on the right side, you can take them apart and swap it around. If you have to cut it, you cut this end, not the end with the button. What I'm doing is measuring the distance between each stop and subtracting a 1/16 of an inch, and that's how long I'm going to cut these. We want these as precise as possible. Now with that installed and the button depressed against the stop, you can see the bottom has popped out and creates the seal. And then when we open it, the button pops out and the bottom retracts. And that gives room for it to open. And then the button pushes and the bottom goes down. And there's another one. See, we got a nice snug seal on the bottom. And when we open the door, it pops up and lets the door operate. And then when that button hits a stop, it goes down and gives you a nice seal. And that's it. We just installed 3 soundproof doors with soundproofing weather stripping system in this Nashville recording studio, and it came out beautiful.